good afternoon to all. You join us for this 5-5 between Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position...
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Mazarabani to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Milius drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Williams, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, through the gap.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 25 for 2. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wesley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. And the innings comes to an end. Zimbabwe will need 64 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 2 runs coming from that over. Zimbabwe are 2 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Massive outside edge. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Seven runs added there. Zimbabwe are 9 for none. Tikshana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Sri Lanka with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bennett waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 18 for 1. Going with spin now. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Bennett has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. Missed it. That was a chance. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 35 for 1. Shanaka coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Taylor, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.